Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to the EndorRejects. Molimo, what are we doing today?
Yeah, so we're jumping straight into the next episode, which is episode 5. I have friends everywhere. Episode 4 was a little so hopefully this episode kind of picks up. Let's jump in.
I won't tell you what I paid for it. Unfortunately, the dealer...
You're up early?
Anything urgent?
Not yet.
And our friend's on his way.
She's got to get back to that Coruscant Pop-Tart.
I swear I was thinking about I was thinking of Space Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, there's a cool-looking alien sitting on the ground.
I missed it. I was discussing Pop-Tarts.
You're supposed to eat before we watch.
I have friends everywhere.
He said the thing.
Bon, what do we have for Gorman?
Ooh, what a handsome fellow.
Very cool. Okay.
Well, you're getting your aliens in this one.
Heck yeah. Look at that one.
Your brother Patrio soon returned home. She found an apprenticeship in a dressmaking studio and decided to stay. After your apprenticeship, you moved to the fashion district where you found work.
So I guess he accepted the job.
Just wanted to let you know I'm coming home this weekend.
What a pleasant surprise.
I'm just worried if I don't come now, it might be a while.
There's a rumor they might be tightening up the travel restrictions here.
I thought you were in charge.
This is hardly a Bureau of Standards issue.
I hope someone who knows what they're doing is watching out.
For what?
Your safety.
Oh, they're definitely watching out. What they're looking for is a mystery.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go, Mother. I'll let you know.
Wait.
Everybody to step away from their workstations
And leave the room immediately.
What's going on here?
They're telling us all to leave.
Now stay where you are.
Cyril Khan,
Yes?
we have reason to believe there are listening devices in this office.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need everyone out immediately. What you're in the middle of, sir, is an ISB tech sweep. Everyone in here will be in custody until we finish our evaluation.
What do you mean custody? On whose authority? This is my office.
Tell
You're
him.
refusing a direct Imperial order.
This is insane.
Take him.
Are you...
Everybody out.
Me?
Should have punched him, Cyril.
Yeah.
Surely he knows.
It didn't look like it.
Yeah, but he already knew that they're tapping into his apartment and stuff like that, and he was already suspective of it.
Not the ISB. It was those people that pulled the plug. That's who was listening in.
I know, but like what I'm saying is, Cyril probably already knows that they're listening in there too. Don't you think?
Everything in the room
The ISB?
The people that asked him for that meeting, he probably knows now that they are the ones that are listening. And he probably argued to make himself look less suspicious.
We have
Okay.
the exhibition.
That's where I was
Consider
gonna.
recertified. Everything!
5
Hey.
years. 5
That's a bit.
457. Level 4888 East Narcine, Coruscant. 51457. Level 4888 East Narcine, Coruscant. It's a small unit, but it's above your design studio. Most of your work.
There was a listening device in my office. How long it's been there, or if it's even operational or unknown. You will all now have the pleasure of thorough ISB interview. And there will be new security measures going forward. Because of course, we're bugging our own office!
Comme fixe très fod. Burns fick Ahmed.
Je m'estends.
That's why she put him here.
Dalam spila verjoblo.
His cover story was perfect.
A little speeder.
They were looking for a listening device? Of course, I either condoned or ignored or put in myself for some reason, or else the whole thing was a ruse for them to put something in. I mean, I don't know. They do what they want.
Without explanation.
So he doesn't know?
They have their own rules. No one else matters.
Or he didn't. No.
A lesson for all of us.
You see what's happening here. We need to know what kind of facility it is before things get out of hand.
I told you, I don't have plans.
We want to focus on deliveries. We need to know what's on those transports, Cyril.
It's construction material. That's what comes across my desk.
And the rest of it?
Not every transport has a bill of lading.
Those are the ones we'd be interested in.
So they're using the monument as a partial cover-up for the Death Star. They're probably doing it all over the galaxy.
That was a doorbell?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, shit.
Not that.
Oh.
He'll be home soon enough. I came to see about you.
It's so great of him to know exactly. No, it's not that. He probably has to give those quite a lot.
Poor Bix, though. She expects the worst of everything.
I mean, can you blame her?
No, not at all. She's definitely had it rough, but I mean, she sees him and immediately.
I think Cassian kind of feels the same way.
This is. We'll bring them down or die trying. What else is there?
I'm not as strong as you.
Either way, that means a lot of rest.
Us being stuck here in this box.
Or maybe you're not as strong as I think.
Maybe not. I'll try to find someplace else for you to stay. I'll have a look.
Not loving croissant.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling.
Is that what he told you? I'm better than he thinks I am.
All he does is sing your praises. We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
You wanted something. And you changed your mind.
Not lost your eye, have you?
Give it. I use it for sleep.
It works for a while, but the dreams come back worse when you stop.
Ugh.
Be careful.
You need me healthy.
Yeah.
Be sure.
Boom.
Picking a lock?
That's what it kind of seems like.
And we're all dead.
How did you ever learn this? Who taught you?
Brasso. I'm thinking Brasso, that's why he didn't say nothing.
Mid-sift, variation 2.
I don't want any more security questions.
Yes, sir.
Say thank you, Cyril. Gracious.
Bosses don't say thank you.
Yeah, but she seems really nice.
Back safe. Thank you. Yes.
No. No, thank you.
Would they eat all the bad bugs, Drahko?
No. So, Cyril gave them that information?
Yep.
When he got the spider, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I was like, ooh.
Yep.
And that data does that he put it in the briefcase.
Yep. And it just looked like he was paying for the spider.
Oh, look, man, there's been some very interesting species in this episode.
Is that where it happened? The monument?
It is.
Really? Right there?
Some people don't think it's a good idea to commemorate a massacre in the center of town.
Is that you?
Doesn't matter to me.
I'm sure you have an opinion.
I needn't be reminded. I was there.
How old were you?
12.
Grand Moff Tarkin, right?
Will there be anything else, sir?
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Here, thank you.
We've been asked not to speak of it with guests.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious. Been hearing about Gorman my whole life.
It was Moff Tarkin. People wouldn't clear and he wanted to land. And more of us kept coming. We thought there was safety in numbers. Who would land a cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens? I was with my father. He was killed, saving me.
Sorry to hear that.
Haven't gone very far, have I? My wife
alive.
thinks it's insane we stay here. Do let me know if there's anything else you might need.
Nicely done.
Hey.
Give me more information while you're at it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to meet you.
I enjoyed that bit.
He's gonna at least try to make sure that he gets out of it. Okay.
I think so.
I hope so.
I mean, his curiosity and his empathy towards him was genuine, but it was also serving another purpose too.
Right.
Right.
Cassian isn't a monster. Yes, he's willing to do horrible things, but
Agreed. Uh-oh.
His mother.
ISB. Oh,
Neither.
I love how
That's it?
cold they are with each other.
Wow.
I had you followed. Party has insisted.
Sure.
How long can I stay?
An hour.
Are you kidding? Do you think they're really watching Edie's apartment?
No, but we've put too much in now to have it go wrong for something so small.
And for someone so stupid.
An hour.
Good thing I only need 5 minutes.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Turn out the lights.
Yes.
People are going to be so mad that they turned off the lights in this episode.
You've just arrived.
Yeah.
Already out and about. How
This doesn't belong in Star Wars.
What is it you think you're doing? You don't know me. My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
Unless I'm the friend. Right? Or maybe I'm a snitch and you're my payday. Maybe I'm ISP. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell. I am who you want me to be. But that's just you getting lucky. People die rushing. You have no idea who I am.
His eyes are so piercing.
Diego Luna,
It's
man,
hard to be
he's
patient.
magnificent.
When your world is falling apart. My father's very proud.
And I can't wait to meet him.
He's
When
learning.
is a good time
He's
for me to
learning the
call
ways
my
of Luthen.
Absolutely.
I'll send word in the morning.
Thanks for stopping by. The people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home.
He's so good.
So happy and nonchalant.
Been doing this for too long.
Right. No.
Yeah, why not?
Cyril eating cereal.
Sure, Spider.
Does it have a name? His name is Aragog.
Oh my god.
Interesting choice.
Are we gonna get another one?
I know this is nitpicking, but they're sitting on opposite sides, and I don't like that.
It's that time of the year, Toffee. Senate investiture.
What do you mean?
I absolutely adore this holiday.
They-
I know
Then
you
what
want to
normally
talk about the
happens?
politics of it all.
Yeah.
I do. I want to
They're-
talk
They're
about
normally-
the political part.
Yeah,
That was
they're
their,
all.
that was their exact same positions in the first season.
I want to know
Are you
who's
sure?
where with who.
Yeah.
I want to talk
I don't think
clothes.
so.
I
I'm
wanna know
positive.
where you've been invited.
I am
You're the one
100%
I
positive.
on the guest list. I'd love to have
Check the footage.
I will.
We've been tracking the routes and schedules. Now we know which transports to target.
The ones you think.
Do you think
have
he'd
weapons.
recognize Cyril?
A lie.
I don't know if he would recognize Cyril, but Cyril would definitely recognize him.
On military security.
Done?
If they pull it off, when it's over, we need to calibrate retribution carefully. We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like.
Makes me wonder if Cyril
out of hand.
is completely loyal to the Empire now.
Absolutely
working
think
for
he
now?
is.
Yeah.
I think he is too. But
He wants to continue
yeah.
proving himself to her.
Yeah.
But it would be interesting though if his sympathy kind of leaned him more in the other direction.
Well, before this conversation here, I was thinking that some sympathy was building.
Yeah.
But after that one, no.
A great one, maybe. But we have you. What about the people who sent him? Accidents happen.
Oh,
I was hoping you
oh,
could come along. You lack confidence, Rudy.
It's because his name is Pluty.
Marquez Moon. Neen Valley. Station 4 Junction. We leave tomorrow night. Tubes has all of the pipe numbers. Thank you.
Which one though? Which tubes?
Moment. We'll keep them for now.
kind of hard to look intimidating when you're chewing on a Twix.
Is he ready?
Yes.
Ready enough to do it on his own? No help from you?
I think so.
You think? Or you know?
Listen, I've done what I can. I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
What the?
Show them! Freaking out Rido in peace!
He just needed somebody to teach the new guy to make sure that the guy teaching knew what he was doing. And to fish out the traitor.
I saw Freddy.
I'm so glad that's sticking.
On you, boy.
I think he just weed himself.
A little bit. Maybe 10.
I know I did.
Next wing's going.
Oh.
Look at those.
Nice.
That's so dope. I think that color pattern was like black. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Black and gray.
Yeah.
Keep your heart out, Poe Dameron.
How much help do we need?
All.
Let it continue. Let them build what they want.
He's not saying
Let them
that.
persecute us for no.
There he is.
Ready.
Mr.
Freddy the Eddie in action.
That'd be an expensive cosplay.
For real.
I was a
Especially if you're as tall as Molimo.
They made a work camp in the jungle. No
You have to get those really nice, expensive stilts that you know, Alan Tudyk wore. Oh no.
Everyone, all at once, even the guards. You could feel your skin coming alive.
Oh, could you please stop talking?
It was
Hands are shaking.
feel it before you.
You got this. There you go.
I wonder if this is when he has to start using a breathing
There it is.
apparatus.
But his voice is a little raspy since the first season.
Because she's my sister, Rido, and she loves me. That itch, that burn. You feel how badly she wants to explode? Remember this. Remember this moment. This perfect night. You think I'm crazy? Yes, I am. Revolution is not for the same. Look at us. Unloved, hunted, cannon fodder. We'll all be dead before the Republic is
Band
back.
fodder.
And yet, here we are. Where are you, boy?
You're here. Are you ready to fight?
You're here. You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. We're the Rido, kid. We're the fuel. We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air. Let it in, boy. That's freedom calling. Let it in. Let it run.
What's going on?
They're on a.
The atmosphere is toxic. And Saw, you know, he conditioned himself to be able to breathe in it.
Yep, that was an interesting episode. Okay, fellas. Well, that was episode 5. Elmiir, what'd you think?
I liked it. We're still not getting a whole lot of information, but we're moving a little bit, just a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
They give us more and more. Lots of speculation, but that's what they want. But that's okay. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like the first episode, we all kind of agreed that it's going to be one or episode 4, that is, that we're going to want to rewatch it because I think there's little bitty things that we probably missed.
Even more in this.
Even more in this one, exactly. So, Drahko, what'd you think?
I like this one probably about 10 times more than the last one.
Okay.
I was able to follow along with this one more, and I understood why they were showing what they showed. The last one, they just showed a lot of
walking and talking.
Just a lot of BS that we didn't really need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
In this one, it seemed like they showed exactly what.
Yeah.
Like, I understood it more.
Yeah. It felt like every scene had a pretty good purpose.
Exactly. So I liked this one a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than the last one.
I like how they're kind of planting questions for every character. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Right. But I hope I hope that they're not waiting on episode 12 for something big and dramatic to happen, because
no.
If you want to carry me until 12, we better effing see something.
Yeah,
right.
we will. I mean, so theater works in threes, in 3 acts. So the third act is going to be big and climactic for this arc. So I'm imagining massacre of some kind.
But episode 3 was not big and climactic for me. So you say that, but I didn't feel it at the end of the episode 3. And what I'm still feeling now is that we still don't know what the F happened at the end of episode 3.
Mm.
What happened with Cinta and Tay? Well, Tay? Yeah, what happened? Did she assassinate him, or was she just spying on him? We still don't know. They've left it unanswered, and I'm pissed about it.
I think we'll learn. But in terms of pacing, 3 was the most climactic of the first 3 episodes.
Well, at the beginning of this episode, we were talking about hopefully it's going to pick up, and I think it picked up a little bit. But as Elmiir alluded to, I think that we're going to get an even more built in episode 6. And I imagine that we're going to get more of a tie-in between, these are 2 separate arcs, really, even though they're kind of flowing together, the 2 separate arcs. And I think in the next set, I bet you we're going to see some of the crossover.
Yeah.
So
this is only the first half.
Yeah.
No.
The only thing that I really had was in Luthern's store front, they had the Ahsoka species, Torguta.
I think so.
They had like a urn or something like
okay.
with that species on the top of it. I thought that was cool. And then also,
that's a good catch.
I don't know if I've never caught it before, but what does Moff signify?
Grand Moff. It's a title.
Yeah. Well, in Mandalorian, you have Moff Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought Moff was his dang name.
No,
like a dummy.
It's of the same rank as.
No, it's not like a dummy, because they never said anything about it.
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, I do now when you sound it all out, Grand Moff Tarkin. Yeah, I just didn't put the 2 together until this freaking episode.
They also call him Governor Tarkin as well.
Yeah. And I'd heard that one too, but I don't know.
I'm with you there. Moff Gideon, I thought it was his first and last name.
Yep. So
It's not like Darth Maul and Darth Vader. They didn't explain Moff.
yeah. So yeah, I wrote that down. So I'm actually going to look
Wow.
into more of the significance of Moff and if that's a specific ranking or if it's how that title is given and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to check that out. So yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a
Me
lot.
too.
Liked it
So
more than the last one, and I
yeah,
liked the
Yeah,
last
a lot more.
yeah. So
And I liked the amount of aliens in the background. I just wish
oh
they
yeah,
had some more with the more speaking
yeah,
lines. You know what I mean?
yeah.
yeah.
I think Tony Gilroy is coming around to Star Wars a little bit. It's my understanding he doesn't
Oh,
like Star Wars very much.
and I still can't wait to see K2SO.
Oh, I know.
And yeah, guys, don't forget that we're actually going to be doing a more in-depth discussion after this 3-episode arc. So stay tuned for that.
Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Andor Season 2. Tell us what you thought. Give it a like. Give us a comment. Tell us in the comments what you thought, and subscribe, please. It's completely free. So, until next time, goodbye, gentlemen.
See ya.
May the Force be with you.